Imagine you're reading a book or watching a movie. You spend hours eagerly waiting for the climax, but when you reach it, you're left feeling empty and unsatisfied. You feel that all the time you just spent was in vain. That's the effect an ending has on you. Our brain just works in such a way that no matter how interesting or engaging a story is, if the end does not live up to its mark, the effect of this story will just be nullified. But what exactly is the end? Well, that's what I'll be speaking about today. The dictionary defines the end as the final part of something, or to cease. Depending on how you look at it, the end can be anything from finishing a race to the end of a sentence with a full stop. But really, the end is just so much more. To begin with, the end can be a solution. Take any thriller or mystery movie out there, and you'll notice that all the questions that the movie has asked are answered right at the end. The final piece of the puzzle is given to you right at the end. Similarly, if you apply this principle to our lives, you learn that our most valuable lessons are learned right at the end of the journey, whether it be realizing which subject we are bad at, or even life lessons. Secondly, the end can be a cause, because funnily enough, the reason why we start anything is because of the end. We have an end goal in our mind, and we keep working towards this goal till we reach it. So, contrary to popular belief, the end is not an outcome of the journey. Rather, it's the reason why the journey took place to begin with. Third, the end can mean completion. As we all know, without an end, everything is just incomplete. As a learned philosopher once said, the end of a melody is not its goal, but nonetheless, had the melody not reached its end, it would have not reached its goal either. Finally, and most importantly, the end can mean a new beginning. As I said, it really just depends on how you look at it. And it is the duality of this role what makes it so important. Even if you take the examples that I gave you earlier, you'll realize that nobody stops training after finishing one race. You keep going back to it and you keep training till you get better. After all, even a single full stop is just the third of a to be continued.